Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Train Sim World Xbox One live stream number 6. We are going to be running Train Sim World today for, I'm going to say an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending. First things first, we'll go over the achievements so I can give a breakdown of my thoughts of how I'm going to play through the rest of this game and when it'll probably end on the channel. But first things first, I would appreciate if you like, sub, check out our other content. If you check anything else out, be sure to leave a like and drop a comment. Go to thegamersociety.com, vote in our polls, check out our schedule, check out our store, donate via PayPal, and lastly join our clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, TGS Screenshot Club. Major appreciation to all the people who turned out for Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Did not expect so many people to, watch. Pretty good stream. But now we're off to Train Sim World. The rest of the week's schedule is on the website for the week. We're going to do Assassin's Creed Odyssey 7 times this week, Horizon 4 times, and fill in the rest with like Destiny 2 for 2. There will be a Fortnite stream open to subs on Sunday. I think 2 spots still open, stuff like that. So right off the bat, I'm not going to go for any miles achievements. I will not be doing for 430 miles, or 660, or 1660. I will be completing all scenarios, which I plan to try to finish today. The final scenario, that's the goal. Next, basically that's the last thing I gotta do for GWE. The rest are all mileage that I don't plan to do. So we'll move on to NEC next stream. We're definitely doing the speed ones. We will not do the mileage one for any of those. We do the introductions. We definitely won't complete all available services. It seems like it's glitched anyway. Nobody has this achievement, so why bother? We may get to collectibles. I'll look it up on Google. If it's not too bad, we can do it. We will try to complete all scenarios. I'm guessing it's kind of like this, so it'll be like 5 or so scenarios. My goal will be to try and get through them. We probably won't do 64 passenger boarding tasks unless they're really easy and not time consuming. Then once we finish NEC, we'll move on to RT. We'll do all the speed ones. I might do this one 44.2 kilometers. That's not bad compared to all the rest of them. Hence why 12% of people have it. We'll do that. We're not going to complete all available services. We could probably ride as a passenger, maybe not. I don't know. I'll think about it. Then there's WSR. I have not considered to get this yet, but I might consider getting this at some point. There's also these two from separate, smaller DLCs. I probably won't get either of those. Our Great Western Express. Go to scenarios. We have the final one called Dragline today. Hello, hello. The heck went on there? Shows my battery at like 75%, but it just died. Oh, let me re-plug in my headset piece and stuff like that. See, and maybe redo the batteries just to make sure they're in good, so we don't have this issue during the stream. Hello, hello. There we go. Finally came back. So we're gonna do Dragline. Should take 75 minutes. This is probably the only thing I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do much else today. The only thing I could try to do is possibly try to derail at a station, but I don't think it does anything exciting. During this mission, we're going to try and pay the most attention possible. We're going to do our best to successfully complete this. It's like the longest scenario possible. You do not want to mess it up. Want to make frequent saves in case something goes haywire and we fail.
high-speed trains coming out of London has developed a fault and terminated here at Reading. The train needs to be towed back to the Old Oak Common for repairs. We've called you off your break to be the driver of this rescue move. A Class 66 is being brought out of Reading Depot, just to the west. Meet the locomotive when it arrives in the station.
So let's head over. Right button layout. Had it on half trigger for COD. I have the Elite controller, you can set it half trigger mode. Makes it better to play shooter games. Let's see. What the heck? Why am I crying? There we go. Sorry about that, I was just checking a text. Didn't mean to be interruptive. We're gonna have some crazy locomotive. Alright, are they serious? There he is. I'm trying to wait here for it. This is why this is probably like 10 minutes of the mission, just waiting for the damn dude to arrive so you can take the train. Excuse me, I'm right here, bro. Oh shit, he abandoned quick. This is gonna be cool. Look at this train. It is a Schenker. Let's climb up the like 2-inch ladder, get in, shut the door. 3.5 hours turn around due to the sensitivity. Yeah. Sit down in the driver's seat.
Thanks for helping us on this job. You need to get that locomotive over to the failed HST and hook it up. Head out to the Kennet Bridge Loop, and then you'll get a pass back into Reading Station.
So we're gonna turn the master key. Let's see, reverser is the lower one. Where is it? It's all the way back here. Hold the brakes and release to discharge them. Alright, we're out. To cruising speed. We got 60 now. We're 0.9 miles from our destination. Need some fresh air. Signal's all the way up there. I'm gonna brake anyway. So we got 500 yards. I thought the signal was all the way back there, and that was the hell we had the windshield wiper on. I don't remember how we changed that. $350 yards to go. See if I find the windshield wiper. Good time to save, just in case something goes haywire. Don't have to restart. How's the windshield wiper? Just gonna stroll in. Alright, objective complete. Put the reverser in neutral and the master key off. Alright, we just powered down. Gotta figure out how the hell to turn off the windshield wipers because I turned them on by accident. Here it is. Set to 0, should stop, I hope. Alright, what the heck? The knob over here, maybe? There it is. I don't know what the game wants me to do. It wants me to get out of the train. Let's go. You're outside. Oh no, it wants me to turn the headlights off. What the heck? Let's see. It's up here. Turn this on. Makes it a little easier to do. The driver see the rear cab. Interesting. Now we're gonna drive the train in reverse or something. Alright. Turn the master key on. Let's see, it's down here somewhere. Hold the brakes to discharge them. See them as a 10, there it goes. It's taking a while, there it goes. Heck. Not really sure how much it wants me to hold the brakes and release the discharge. Let me apply them and then recharge again. You can see the digit gauge moving there. Not sure if the game's broken here. Alright, we're gonna try saving and loading back in real quick. See if reloading it will work properly. And shout out to BVT and Chad, thanks for letting me know. So it's not just me, it's a known problem apparently. See if we can go back in. As it's the last thing I gotta do in the main game before we move on to the Northeast Corridor DLC next week. So we are back, let's try and do this again. I really hope this works. I'm not trying to have the whole mission fail because the game failed. It would not be cool, yeah. I'm just gonna start the damn train. Who cares? Let me try doing it now that it's in forward. Apply them. Charge them. It is not working. See in chat that one of the ways to solve it is to simply keep saving and retrying. I'm just going to try moving it and see if they move on. I'm going to floor it. What's going on? Could possibly just move on with the mission, guys. I don't know what'll happen, but I think the game's broken. It's my next signal, though. I'm not sure where else. I think this is the only task it's giving me. Let me see something. Where's the master key? Maybe I could turn it off and back on. Alright, just shut down. We're gonna apply the brake. Try rebooting back up. The gauge is off the scale. What the heck? Look at that, guys. I see where it's going. There's a 0 all the way out there. Let's put it all the way down. I'll try and move the other brake. I'll put it on release. See if this works. It's charging. It's making noises I haven't heard yet. Kind of hard to see that that bar gauge, not PSI. Disc brake lever. Throttle, there's that. Seems the game is broken. I will try saving again. Sorry guys, I don't know why the game's basically broken right now. Doesn't seem like I can do anything to resolve it. Might have to just try restarting this overall. Unless we could... Let me try Googling it, guys, real quick. I hate to do it, but give me like a few minutes. I'm gonna put my headset down and I'm gonna Google and see if there's any solution for this, or if we're just screwed basically on completing this. Let's find out. Unfortunately, so far I haven't found anything, guys. Give me a sec. Said some people are saying try and just put in the brakes, both of them. Let's see. What else do we have here? Set it to release. I'm not too sure, guys. Try the emergency brake, it says. Emergency brake valve open. Let's do that. Well, this is unfortunate, guys. I'm not really sure what we can do to get out of this. Says had issue assault by throttle to 0 and reapply all brakes, then release. And that fix doesn't seem to be working for us either. Just trying all the random things people are saying. Try reloading the game. We could try that. Going to main menu. Let's quit the game. Start it. So we're loading back in. Loading into last played. Let's hope it works. Alright, we're back in. See if it works. Starting to think this is just bugged. Try applying again. The only idea I have is to try reloading from the beginning of this. Seems like the best option might be to try one time to start from scratch. If it doesn't work, I unfortunately don't have enough time to start another stream in the new DLC of this game, so that'll be next week. If it doesn't work though, we may just consider early cancellation of today's stream. Probably delete the video as well, as this is not too entertaining, to be honest. We'll give it a shot though, let's see what happens. Reloading in from scratch, so maybe it'll work and we can play through it. And if not, we'll just have to move on to NEC next week regardless. Plan is to do the Northeast Corridor, Rapid Transit. I'll consider the Great Western Railroad or whatever they added as a DLC. Then that'll be it for this game. See what we replace it with at some point. It is West Somerset Railway, WSR.
One of the high-speed trains coming out of London has developed a fault and terminated here at Reading. The train needs to be towed back to the Old Oak Common for repairs. We've called you off your break to be the driver of this rescue move. A Class 66 is being brought out of Reading Depot, just to the west. Meet the locomotive when it arrives in the station.
Alright, so here we go. Final attempt today to get this to work. Train should be coming from this way any moment, I hope. I believe that's him coming around. Straight ahead. We're gonna race him to where we gotta go, all the way back across. RT is the sprint button. Let's do this. No, he's cheating. Running inside the yellow line. I might win. You gonna stop yet? Excuse me, stop. Hello. Stop pulling away, and then she vanished. She was a ghost, apparently.
Thanks for helping us on this job. You need to get that locomotive over to the failed HST and hook it up. Head out to the Kennet Bridge Loop, and then you'll get a pass back into Reading Station.
So it should work here. You counted there. So we don't have a signal yet. Just on a red, I'm gonna keep requesting. I think we're waiting for that other train to clear the track we're trying to use. Proceed at restricted speed or just floor it? To answer chat, gonna start Forza Horizon 4 tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow afternoon, Wednesday night, again Friday, Saturday nights. We are 0.8 miles out. The 800 yards. We're gonna go out of throttle here. 0. Start applying brakes. Gonna roll in at a low speed. Probably go back a little bit faster. The 25-mile-per-hour speed zone. So we're gonna drop to throttle 0. We're 140 yards out. Apply the brakes. And will we stop in time? Pretty sure we're gonna be almost on the dot. Here's where it messed up last time. Let's see if it works. Alright, we're gonna get in the rear. Alright, so here we go. Turn the master key on, reverse it forward. Daytime and tails on. Hold the brakes to discharge them. Here we go. And I think it's just an utter fail by Train Sim World. I think we're in the same situation as before. Failed because we passed. Not that it matters, that was a waste of time. So apparently the final scenario is glitched. I see a bunch of people got the achievement though, apparently. 7%, so I'm guessing maybe after attempting it 50 times you might get it. So here's the deal, guys. I don't have time to start a different game or a different stream. So I'm debating what to do here. We're gonna try loading Last Played one time or two and see if we can get it to work. But if not, the main game is done, so we'll move on to DLC next week. I was only going to play for another 30 some minutes anyway. Let's just see what happens and then go from there. But good chance it's bugged, and if we don't make any progress, I'll probably just shut the stream down and we'll delete this one. It happens. But exactly on the screen right now is what you'll see next week. The NEC Northeast Corridor. Hopefully it's not as buggy. It's going to apply and then try to bring it back up. Let's wait till they both settle. Seems like it's pretty much broken, guys. Let's see. Alright guys, so I don't know, doesn't seem like there's anything we can do here. Try getting up and out of the seat again. Simply does not want to register the releasing of the brakes. So I'm thinking maybe we'll just call it a stream. Mess with the floor pedal a bit, see if that helps. Let's see if we do that again. Alright guys, well I think that's a red flag, just so I have a red signal on the track that we probably won't be able to finish out this achieve. It is a little bit disappointing, but it is what it is. Plenty of games I've played, even better ones that have achievement bugs and stuff like that. So, just don't understand how it's in the main mission they're releasing new content. They gotta fix this, hopefully in the future. If they ever fix it, I'll come back to do it, but if not, we'll just move on. Just trying to mess with it. So yeah, this scenario is broken, called dragline apparently. I'm not finding any way to get through it. I'll try looking on Google for like maybe another minute max, and then we're just going to call it a stream. As the plan for this stream was to simply do this mission. See quite a few posts on this in 2018. Welcome to people who just joined. We're just trying to resolve an issue with the auto brake system in the game not registering. If I don't resolve it, it's going to be done. Alright, I'm going to try this. Go to the other cabin and leave direct brake handle and release. Alright, let's try. If this solves it, then I will continue on and we'll see if we can get this done quickly. Let's release this brake. It's already released. Let's put this in release. That might be it. And if it is, that's kind of messed up that the game tells you to stop the train and then does that. That means we wasted 45 minutes on just a brake issue. And let me try putting this to release. Then let's use the emergency valve to release pressure and then try to pressurize it again from the bottom up. Literally online the guy said put the in release position and go to front cabin release this or direct brake handle and you'll see the pressure change or something. Very released. Let's do this. Oops, I forgot the valve. And roger that to BVT. If it works, let me know. Wow. So we wasted all that time trying to get that to work. It happens to be an issue of the game not declaring what brake setting in the previous cabin. Which way are we going? Backwards? Are we supposed to go forward or reverse? That's the question. So where am I? I'm right there. Why is it in reverse? So we resolved the problem. That was one hell of a pain in the ass. So we may actually get this done today. Why the hell is there a red signal? Seriously. Ah, it's 0.7 miles out. Never mind. Should be gonna release the brakes back up. I think we can keep this in level 2 throttle. Real quick, let's make a save. I'm gonna stand and play, guys. Tired of sitting today. Let's see. 720. Should probably put throttle to 0. And just slowly roll in where we gotta go. Alright, we're gonna do brakes soon. Make sure the brakes. Good. No, don't pass the red signal. I gotta save though. For exactly this reason. Alright, let's quit the main menu. Apparently the signal's like at the stop point, so we should be going a lot slower than I was. But at least we got the game working. So we'll play up to the full stream length. I'm hoping we can get it done by then. If I have to, I can always save and get off and continue in a future stream, squeeze it in somewhere, or just finish next week. But let's see what happens here and go from there. We're 700 yards out. I'm going to drop the throttle 1. Just going to charge the brakes up. So here we go, we are pulling up. 290 yards out. I'm just gonna start braking now, because by the time we slow down enough. Put the throttle off. Apply brakes. Seriously? Alright, we're in it now. Is that good enough, game? This can't be serious. They expect me to go exactly to the point. There we go. Hold D to bring up dispatch menu, request signal. We got a yellow. Next signal is 900 yards, which is past the train that we have to go. We have to pick up a failed train and drive it somewhere. Slow down, going way too fast, coming in hot. We do not want to ram the train, it'll probably say I failed. I'm cruising nice and slow. Probably start braking soon, we can inch in if necessary. Shout out to Jay Smoke, welcome to the stream. You missed out on all the 45 minutes of excitement of seeing the game fail. So technically you missed nothing. Figured out how to get by a bug dealing with the brakes. Apparently you can't leave the brakes on in the front cabin or it doesn't work, but they don't tell you this. Something they definitely gotta add in the future. Alright, we made it. I'm pretty sure we just gotta take this train to the depot, like put it somewhere and we're done. Climb out and activate the Buckeye coupler at the front end of the locomotive. Alright, let's go. This is all realistic so people know this is everything that they really have to do when they do this. See, learn quite a few things. What the heck? Look at this thing. Open the nose hatch on the failed train. There it is. Look inside the hatch. Can I crouch down in this game? There we go. Oh, well, knocked my teeth out right there. Here it is. Return to the rescue locomotive. Okay, well, this game likes to screw you and you can't climb the wall. So we'll go in this door. Gently move forward and attach. I don't like this at all, but let's do it. Do not want to ram them. Put in throttle 1 and then once we get up to like 2 miles an hour, maybe let off. I think we got the brakes applied. That's why we're not moving. Take it off. There we go. Yeah. Ow. Put reverser in neutral and set the master key off. Turn the headlights and taillights off. Well, we're probably going to move back to the other cabin, so let's not screw ourselves this time. We're going to go ahead. It says head to the other side. Make sure this is in release mode. If it isn't applied, the train just won't work. So keep this in mind. Just make sure they're both released. Alright. To the other end of the train, driver's seat. Probably got to drive a ton of miles to some place, drop this train off on some track, park our train, and that'll be the mission, I'm guessing. Why the hell are we heading to the other side of this train? We're going to the driver's seat of this? Oh, we're preparing the train. Look, there's all these people on the train. What the hell? Why are there people on the train while it's being serviced? People are supposed to get off. Maybe I have to let them off when we get up here or something. That is strange though. I guess they're being held hostage by GWR trains. They've just been sitting here the whole time. I like this train a lot better. As you guys can see, you actually have a throttle, you have a brake lever. It's a completely different ball game of train. Turn the lights to tail lights and press the parking brake off. Objective complete. Sit in the driver's seat of the leading cab. Oh my gosh. I gotta run all the way back. Shut the door. Guess all the people are coming for the ride. Then the game froze, I think. Oh no, thank God. Thought the game crashed. It happens. And I never derailed a train yet, but that's something I'll do in a future stream. I don't think it's anything exciting though. Because it's rated E, so they probably don't have much going on. It probably just says you failed. And now we get to watch the carts go flying all over the track. Like it's GTA San Andreas. Master key, reverser again.
Connected up and ready to go. Once signals give you clearance, you're good to head over to Old Oak Common.
So you were just taking the train somewhere daytime. Hold the brakes in. Alright, had it done. Signal permitting. We got a green signal. I'm just gonna floor it. We gotta get to Old Oak Common at 10:50. Don't tell me we're doing the rest of this train services. I think we might be. I really do not want to have to get out, run to the back, open the doors, and let people out at the next stop. Let's see, our brakes released. Oh my gosh, this is how long it's taking because all the weight of the train behind us. This is why this is an hour 15-minute damn mission. You're gonna sit here for an hour just trying to drive 32 miles. My god. 32 miles like this. This will be one hell of a trip. Gotta go eat dinner while we're traveling. BVT, you're there. I know you've probably beaten this. How is the rest of this? Do we just take it to the station and we're done? Seems like a majority of it is traveling 32 miles, struggling to get there. Hopefully there's no red signals and we just have a green clear the whole way, because stopping this thing is going to be a pain in the ass. We have a 125 limit, we're going 21 at max acceleration. This is like watching grass grow. I'm just going to close the blinds, get some sleep. There we go. I'm going to use the force like Luke right here. Should probably put that up. Where are we at? We're just cruising around the UK. Let's see, looks like a nice day. It's not raining. I'll be in the UK tomorrow in Forza Horizon 4. Pretty sure it's the northern portion, including Glasgow, so I'm pretty sure they included the whole city. And we'll see if we can go to Stonehenge. If not, that sucks. Would have to pay homage to my gamer tag. So according to BVT, our sub, this is all we have to do is make it to the destination. I'm just going to make save in case for some reason I'm not paying attention, because we're going to be sitting here for like forever apparently. Literally this is going to take like an hour. We're going 33 miles an hour and it's 32 miles away. You guys do the math. We got to be able to get this faster. I'm just going to detach everyone in the rear and leave them. Come on, train, go. Yep, I can tell that it'll take forever, guys. I guess we'll just deal with it. We will get the achievement for all scenarios next week for anyone interested. NEC starts. I'm gonna try and work on the collectible achieve for that. I don't think that'll be difficult. We probably just go to the stations, get out, and grab collectibles. As per the rest, I think there's introduction achievements. There's a top speed achievement. I will not be doing any mileage achievements in the game, so this is the last achieve I need from the base game. After that, we'll go into rapid transit, which is, I believe, subway style train system of high-speed trains. I think they go much faster than these. So maybe we can go 180 or something, who knows. And then I will decide on the Great Somerset Railway. I have not purchased it. I don't know how much it's worth. I don't know if it's worth paying a lot of money for an add-on, but we'll see. And yeah, exactly, J-Smoke. We'll just count the trees past the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll be at like 10,000 by the time we get there. We're going 36. Tomorrow the streams will be 1:30 and 4 p.m. I think we're going to do Forza at 1:30, Assassin's Creed at 4 p.m. to answer chat. If you guys are enjoying, please drop a like. Anyone new, drop a sub. But rest of the week, the schedule is up on the site, but I mean, I can run through it if you're interested, as I see we have questions here. Like I said, Forza 1:30 tomorrow, Assassin's Creed 4 p.m. Wednesday, Assassin's Creed back-to-back starting 2:30 till 7. Then we're gonna run Forza Horizon 4 8 to 10. Thursday it's Assassin's Creed 1:30 to 6. Friday Assassin's Creed 1:30 to 6, followed by Sherlock Holmes around 8, I'm guessing, followed by Forza Horizon 4 at 10:30, and then the usual Minecraft at 1 a.m. Saturday, same deal, Forza, Minecraft, 10:30, 1 a.m. respectively. And then on Sunday, I have Fortnite planned for noon. I think there's 2 spots open, so anyone interested, hurry up and grab them. As I usually get a lot of requests for that game, so within the next few days, I'll probably get a lot of requests to join. And finally, we'll finish off the week with Destiny 2's raid called the Spire of Stars. I have 4 hours planned for it, which I'm probably going to have to use. But we're at a much higher level than the raid is, so as long as we get maybe 4 or 5 people out of 6, we'll be okay. But our goal will be to have 6 people, so we can get through it. Hopefully some people who actually completed it already. So I decided I'm probably going to stop playing Destiny after that. The only other thing I wanted to do was a raid where the required level is 550. I got told by someone who tried it that he was 565 and it was still a pain in the ass. And to go from my level of like 516 to 550 is what I've been told a complete grind, and I'll drop, you know, ridiculous amount of hours. I'm not trying to spend 50 hours leveling up to do a raid, so we'll wait till the winter when they release the DLC increasing the level, because they always make it easier to level up when that happens, so we'll do it that way. Only 0.11% of people have it, so I have much more rare achievements, just not trying to spend the time leveling. And thanks for letting me know, BBT. Apparently the add-on's $25. If you got it, let me know how it is. I've heard this game is just buggy in general. A lot of people complain about the bugginess. Finally going 40, we got 29 miles to go. At this current speed, this is going to take us 43 minutes. It's absolutely ridiculous, guys. I'm going to go take a nap and come back. Look, I can't believe they made this 32 miles away. The entire mission is you dragging a train. I should be going like 120 right now, but because the train's so heavy now, we can barely get past 40. We're supposed to be there at 10:15 if we're late, though. I know the game doesn't care, so we should be fine. Just post in chat. They keep this interesting, otherwise there's not much else to do. Just kind of sit here and exist. Maybe we'll make saves though every once in a while. Like right now, I'll drop a save. This way, if something does happen and I hit a red signal, we don't have to redo the entire mission. And for anyone interested, new games, again, Assassin's Creed Horizon for tomorrow, but next Friday, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I'll probably stream it Friday back to back, and then Sunday once open the subs in Blackout mode, which is their battle royale to compete with PUBG and Fortnite. And in my view, it's #1, so you're going to see a lot of Blackout mode. I came in second place in Blackout mode like 10 times during the beta, so I'm hoping we get official win. I've gotten my wins in Fortnite and PUBG, so we're missing Blackout. But Battlefield 5 is going to have a different mode where it's a firestorm or something coming in. So that'll be another competitor. Probably another top contender there. And nice J-Smoke on the new high-speed internet. We'll have to see how it goes. I don't think we ever had internet connection issues, so I mean, it shouldn't be much different. Probably load in a lot faster though, so that'll be nice. We are going through a station. And now we're going 44. We are down to 37 minutes. This is horrible, guys. This is why I say Train Sim World is something I can't play out more than once a week, because this game is so slow and slow-paced. I mean, it's a cool game. It's pretty cool to get to realistically drive a train with simulation. It's basically just a simulator on real-life training, or being a train engineer. It'd definitely be cool. Now I know how to drive a train, but unfortunately there's no legal train railways to just go ride a train on. So best we could do is in a simulator. And nice J Smoke. I remember you mentioned that you're getting some kind of upgrade on your internet because those cable companies merged or whatever. Was it Time Warner and Spectrum or something like that? I think Spectrum bought out Time Warner or something like that, I forget. Something along those lines. If I'm correct, Spectrum bought out Time Warner in Maine. Which is surprising considering Time Warner I know is a big company. But Spectrum's offering way better speeds to people, so it works out for people up there for sure. We don't have Time Warner around me or Spectrum at all, I don't think. We just have Fios, Comcast, a typical DirecTV, Dish, and whatever else is out there. Obviously Netflix and all that's to everybody. That's kind of the new way of watching TV for a lot of people, not including me. I'm an old school guy. I like my cable TV the way it was back in the day. But obviously with on demand. But I also use Netflix and 46 now, 26 miles to go. The time obviously is getting shorter, so I'll do the math again. I'm just dividing 25 by our mile per hour. So 25 divided by 46, multiply it into 60, tells me 32.6 minutes. Just slightly under 40 minutes. Or 40 seconds, I should say. But nobody cares about the seconds here, we just have a time. Maybe we'll get to 50 by the time we're halfway there. And yeah, Netflix is not too bad, J-Smoke. I'm not a huge fan. You know, to me, I don't need it. It's not a necessity, but sometimes they have some good shows. You'll see like Star Wars show up once in a while and Marvel movies and stuff like that. I think I saw Ant-Man on there and stuff like that. Ant-Man and the Wasp, possibly. I'm not guaranteeing that was there. I thought I saw it. I think I also saw some, you know, Star Wars movies and all that stuff. So you can get all that stuff on there. Sure, Jay smoking his Cat Merlin just like the Netflix and chill all the time. Yeah, I do want to say the co-op poll may close on Sunday night, so if you haven't voted on the website, please go out and vote. Just talking to Schmag, and we're considering running Forza 3 to 4 times a week this time. This week's 4 times because it's a brand new game. But rather than only doing racing games in Minecraft, we're going to do something else once or twice a week. I'll figure it out in the schedule. Because I'm planning to finish out Destiny 2, so I might be willing to give that space up, because For Honor has been popular for a while now. I know J-Smoke requested For Honor, and a lot of subs were really into For Honor, so maybe we'll play that. And nice on the laser pointer, J-Smoke. I know cats enjoyed those. You gotta like point it on the ceiling. And see how high you can jump. 48 and 24. We're down to 30 minutes left on this epically long journey. No way to speed up the train. I'm at full throttle. Wish there was like a boost. I need some NOS in here. It's not cool, J Smoke. Don't point laser pointers at me. I'm driving a train here, damn it. I'm trying to blind the train engineer. I'll shut the window. Oh wow, you can actually... It's much louder if you open the window. It's pretty quiet when you close it. Alright, we're gonna use the force now. Here we go. Do. 48 miles an hour, 22 miles to go. Seems like we're gonna have greens for most of the journey here. Oh look, there's a nice British neighborhood. A lot of houses look the same. Then you got the random alternating homes in there. What do we have here? Oh look, it's some work zone. Oh look at that hill. It's like a pile of sand. What the hell are they doing with that? Don't threaten me with Merlin J Smoke. I'm gonna send my puppy after it. Oh look, we're like getting into the suburb city mix thing going on, I guess. This is an epically long train ride. We might as well just stare out the window. There's no cars on the street. It's pretty quiet out here. Taking the views. All we got is trees. 21 to go. I think we're stuck at 48 miles an hour. I don't think we're getting any more speed. 20 miles to go. I think we're down to about 24 minutes if my calculation is correct, dividing 20 by 48. Should be about 40% of 60 minutes. And 6 times 4 is 24 minutes. 24 minutes to go. That's probably a good analysis number right there, because we're stuck at 48. We're not gaining speed to cut time down anymore. Unless we hit a downhill section, that'll be nice. I'm praying to life that they don't have any red signals so we don't have to stop for no reason, because getting this back up to speed is going to add like a half hour on. My dog's going to be the opposite of Clifford, J-Smoke. You need to get like a Great Dane or something if you want a dog, a Clifford-sized dog. Great Dane. I don't know, I called him a Dame. Dame that Dane. You ever see the movie, what's it called? Vegas Vacation, National Lampoon. It's with Chevy Chase and the kids, and they go to Vegas. And then they go to the Hoover Dam, and his cousin's like, is this the damn dam? Or the goddamn? This is the damn tour. You better take some damn pictures, and let me know if you have any damn questions. Do. DJ Smoke requested Fortnite, there you go. So far it's me, Heavily, J Smoke, 1 spot remaining. Otherwise, the only other stream open to subs is Destiny 2 on Sunday, but there's some strict requirements. I'm requiring like high light level, all that stuff, so I think we'll breeze through it and then we'll skip the rest till the winter, like I said. This way we can allow For Honor to start next week alongside Black Ops 4. It's gonna be crazy, but it's manageable. And then we'll have another week before we have to get ready for Red Dead. Let me see when Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out. We got nothing but time here anyway. We're just sitting here staring at a train going down the track. Red Dead comes out, oh beautiful, the 26th, so the 2nd we get Assassin's Creed and Forza. On the 12th, next Friday, we get Black Ops 4, and then I get 2 entire weeks till Red Dead Redemption 2, so I get 1, 2, 3.5 weeks to beat Assassin's Creed, which is probably going to be insane in length. I think I spent 120 hours including DLC on the first game, but there's no DLC obviously, so probably going to be 30-40 streams before I finish it, which is probably going to take a while. Seems like we slowed down. I did not touch the speed. I guess we're going uphill now. Barely a change, but still. We got 21 minutes left in this train ride if the math is correct. So here's the deal, guys. I'm gonna try and eat dinner while we're finishing this as it's ready, but I don't want to exit the stream. So, you know, I'll stay on and stuff like that, but I'm gonna be eating at the same time. So just bear with me. We will continue on though. 16 miles left at 45. Puts us at 21 minutes. So what's going on in chat though? Anything random on mind? Because there's not much to do here. Just enjoying some penne pasta and a Coke. Thanks to Electrovolt. The hell, J Smoke? Why are you gonna be on the phone during my stream? You're so disrespectful. Whee! Making a quick save, guys, just because I am eating and I do not want to mess up at 12 miles out after all this time. That'd be like the worst thing that could ever happen. We are 12 miles out, going 42. What's going on, chat? Feel free to post. I still will respond. So, don't feel like you're interrupting me or anything. We're just sitting here, still going down the tracks. We have like 15 minutes left, approximately. It's like a slow, painful mission. It's literally mostly just driving the train very slow down the track. Probably gonna start braking up to 2 miles out though, just on the basis of who knows how long it's gonna take to stop a train this weight. Yo, yo, J Smoke, what's up? Welcome back from your important phone call. I hope Inspector Gadget's doing well. You talked to the person who was watching the stream for Publijiga? Miles to go. It's 12 minutes left. And that's pretty cool. Appreciate the like. They watched much of the stream. Wasn't too bad of a PUBG stream. I was racking it up last night. We decided to hop into more populated areas, and I was taking people down left and right at the beginning of the matches. It was pretty nice. And I got the first kill of the match achievement last night, so that was new. I never got the first kill in a PUBG match in like 150 matches. Exactly to answer chat, 7 miles to go, well 6.6. We are going to be closing out the stream almost on time. We're at hour 47 of a usual 2-hour, well up to 2-hour stream. I was hoping this would end early, but we wasted 45 minutes trying to get through like the first 10 minutes of the dang mission. I did the previous mission, that was also a pain. They don't really tell you how to switch the tracks. And I had to go into the schematics and change the tracks for like 5 different connections. Then we finally figured it out. That was a pain in the butt. Probably gonna start breaking 2 miles out as I mentioned. Because I'm concerned about speed. I usually break a mile out from high speed and go to emergency brake, which is not realistic. That's just how I roll. Because they don't really teach you how to realistically brake in this game, to be honest. So they're just like, here, stop here, okay. It's not like stopping a car at all. This thing just keeps going and going and going, so we gotta be careful. We are 5.5 out. place 7.5 minutes. Finally in the final strip. And yeah, BVT, I figured that out with the track switches last time. It took me a bit to figure it out. I also heard you can park the train and run around the track doing all the levers, but that would have been a tedious pain in the butt, so I'll show people. This is the map. Oh, we're still moving. And it's the entire rail. And pretty much, there's connections here and there. Interchanges and all these things, and you can actually change what track your train takes. And all that stuff. We're going all the way to here, apparently. Four miles out. You're 3.5 miles out. Three miles out. We're about 6 minutes out, I would guess. Maybe slightly longer since we gotta slow down and not crash at the station. Answer chat. Mean some penne with sauce. Some prosciutto in it. Some cheese on top. .3 miles out. I'm gonna start letting off the throttle here. We're gonna drop throttle down to like 1. I don't want to slow down dramatically. Let's see what happens. We have momentum. Put throttle back up. I want to hold speed, just not put down as much power, because we got to slow down. Well, it wants us to go 15 miles per hour by 1.5 miles, so we got plenty of time. We're gonna aim for that 15. We'll probably start braking for that in a little bit. I'll go back up to max speed. The worst it'll do will be a few miles per hour faster. I wanted to see how this thing will slow down, just to have an idea. But I'm not too concerned now. I think if we slow down at least at 750 yards, we should be okay. We are way late for the Aldo Commons, by the way. The stop at location Aldo Common 1015 is 10:22 in the game. It doesn't count against you, so you can show up like an hour late. But they expected me to get there that fast with this limited speed. It's probably all the time I lost trying to fix the damn brake issue. Slowed down way too much, but I kind of panicked. It said 15 miles an hour speed limit. We were going like 40, so I slammed the brakes. Luckily we stopped. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna put max throttle. Once we get it up to speed, I'll drop throttle down. We'll try and roll in. It's gonna take absolutely forever at 15 miles an hour though. Maybe we'll go 20. I don't think if we're too high over it, it'll count as a fail. Make a save just in case. I'm not trying to redo the whole mission. There we go. I'm at throttle 8. We still can't even get past 15 miles an hour. It's crazy. We're up around 20. I'm gonna drop down to throttle 4. Let's see if throttle 4 holds speed. Throttle 3. We're officially, I think, in the train yard. But Old Oak Common, I'm not sure if that's a station. I'm kind of confused. So we got 600 yards. Here we go. I slowed down to level 2. We're just rolling in. Patience is key here. If we go too fast, we'll roll past the red signal that's like 50 yards past and we'll be screwed. Brakes are good to go. I do see the point right there. I'm hoping that's the end. That'll be it for tonight, guys, just so everyone's aware. Final stream right here for today. An odd week. I usually don't do Call of Duty on a weekday or Train Sim. Well, I do Train Sim World on weekdays now, because it's honestly, to me, too boring for a Sunday afternoon when I'm trying to play a lot of PvP and stuff. But Call of Duty would have been better on the weekend. I couldn't even get a search and destroy match. It was dead today, but it is an older remastered game, so I'm not 100% shocked. Applying all the brakes, stop. We're okay on the signal. Objective complete. What do you want me to do now? Set the reverser to backwards and head into Old Oak Common. Set the reverser. Hello, reverser, let's go. My throttle's still active. That's why I was not stopping. But stop at train maintenance shed. Hey, we gotta go in reverse. Can't even see where we're going. Let me change camera perspective. Oops, what the hell did I do? And the brakes engage, disengage. Pump these. We hold this down, we go to external camera, we go to rear boom camera. This is us. Can't see where we're going though with that rear camera. That doesn't help either. The flying boom. How about front boom camera? What the heck, game? What kind of views are these? I would like to look where we're going. Let's go back inside, I guess. We got 0.9 miles to go. Drop the throttle down to like 2 to 3 maybe. We don't want to go too fast. Just slow down even more a little bit. Can't see where the heck we're going. I'm just reversing here blindly. Just using the indicators, you guys can see 0.8 miles. And we are turning. Yep, there's a split right there. So I think we came in on that track and now we're reversing and we're coming down this track. It automatically did that. I did not have to do anything, apparently. This is the most annoying noise. I'm gonna close the window. That didn't help. 0.7 miles to go. We're going 13. It's kind of right on the dot. It's right on the money per se. I had to use this in a previous electromotive. I forget how you do it. There's a way to, yep, slow speed. But that's 10 miles an hour. I don't know if we want to go that slow. You're down to 990 yards. I think we can throttle it up to 3. Try and get a little bit more speed going in reverse. Worst part of this, I can't see where the hell we're at, so we should probably make a save once we get closer to the pinpoint there. Maybe once we're down to like 250, make a save in case I crash in the shed. Yeah, I see the message BBT after I said that. They recommended to save it as well. Because you're just like blindly pulling in. You can't see a dang thing. You switch the camera and it's no help at all. Like rear boom camera. What the hell am I aiming at? I think I can run the train from here though. I have control of the throttle and brakes right now. We are a lot over the limit, so that's why I'm braking. I said 5 miles an hour back there. With the throttle 1. Let's make a save. We are getting very close, 450 yards out. Put it back to 1. I don't know if 1 can even push the train, we'll see. So I think, make a save. Our train is officially crossing the line. Have to be very cautious about this. See if we can go in the free camera here. Doesn't help at all. External, front boom. Our goal is going to be to stop this train in 130 yards. Slowing down naturally. I'm thinking I'm just gonna roll in at very low speed, guys. Can't risk passing it. Put the 1 and see if we can even move with 1 throttle on this train. I think it's too heavy. 2.3, come on. Put it back to 2. Can't even see where we're going, so it's like a blind guessing game here. There's freaking walls everywhere. Objective complete. I didn't even have to do anything. What the hell? Alright, so now we're going to go back to internal camera. Internal engineer seat. Hold auto brake to apply until it reads 4 bars. Got it. Got the 4 bars. With the reverse and neutral, master key off. This is some of the best news yet. We have still the throttle gauge. Come on, let me select the dang thing. Gosh, they're so close together, it's annoying. There we go. Neutral, master key off. Turn the headlights off.
Thanks for all your help with this unusual move today.
And that should mean I'm done. There it is. Mission summary, you've completed a scenario and an achievement. 125 gamer score for completing all scenarios. That officially completes my playthrough of the main game. That was pretty crazy. Would really appreciate if you like and sub. So real quick, just to show you guys, go over before we end the stream. Stream is officially over. Next Train Sim World next week. But to explain, there's 3 GWE achievements left. No, I'm not going to drive 430 miles. No, I'm not driving 660. And no, I'm not driving 1660. We barely crossed 100 in all these streams so far at over 10 hours. But one, I will start NEC, Northeast Corridor, next week. We definitely will reach 100 miles per hour in ACS 64. I will not be doing that. I will not be doing that. I will do the basic intros for both trains. Apparently the New Yorker NEC achievements glitched because nobody has it at all, which is guaranteed lie. And then there's collectibles. I don't know about the scenarios. I haven't looked into it yet. I don't know if they're a pain in the ass. If there's a lot of them, I'll look into it. If there's like 4 to 5, we could probably do them all. And then for all aboard, I'm not sure about this achieve yet. Not sure what the passenger boarding tasks are yet. I don't know You know, operate the doors or something at the subway, who knows. We'll find out next week. So that's the end of this today. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to Jay Smoke and BVT, who've been here for almost the whole stream. Mostly through that entire crazy long train ride. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good rest of your night. Peace out.